Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, on the Randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald, we're doing Victory Road. Yeah, that's mostly it. And we're also grinding and stuff, afterwards, once we actually get through it. But I was looking at the, Trick House rewards and stuff, and, one of them is a magnet, which would be very useful on Mithra, because her only stab move is Spark. So, with the magnet, it pretty much is Thunderbolt at that point. And then all of her moves are good. I don't think she learns any more moves before level 50. I should probably check, though. Yeah, no, I always forget to look stuff up before stream. That is guaranteed. No. The next one she learns is at level 57. So, that's gonna be her moveset, unfortunately. Unless we find, a Thunderbolt TM, and then she can also learn it. Because, it's not actually guaranteed that she will. So, yeah, that's fun. Let's give the Lucky 8 to Joe now. Where's the experience share? I think it was Quartz. I could have moved it. Oh, no. Yeah, she still got it. I'll give it to Tuss for the time being. Alright. But like I just said, before Victory Road, we're gonna do the Trick House stuff, because, he actually has something useful for us. And he also gives a TM12. And I don't think I'll do the last one, because a PP Max, would be useful, but I don't think I'm gonna use it, is the thing. And also, do we have a TM12? No. Unless I just had one before and didn't use it. Oh my god. I don't care. Oh, okay. I just had a battle and it was fantastic. Yeah, thank you. No. Okay. I don't think I know what TM12 is, though. Then. Actually, I should probably fly to Mauville. This is Mauville Slateport. But, afterwards, if... after Victory Road, we probably have to grind. That's probably more or less a guarantee. But... after Victory Road, if we don't quite get everyone to level 50 after we're done grinding, we can grind some more before we finish the game next stream. Because we're not finishing it today. But tomorrow, probably. Well, not tomorrow, Monday. And, these are supposed to be done, way earlier. So these are gonna be really easy. This is just for the stuff. I don't even have any ground moves. Cool. Just fight me. Yeah, level 15. Like, dude. That's nothing to me. It doesn't even matter what you have, because I will one-shot you. Huh. I mean, at least that gave decent experience. Yeah, no, these Pokemon actually don't... These Pokemon aren't giving half awful experience. That's odd. I was expecting it to be pretty much nothing. Because I know they changed how, like, experience works in Gen 5. But, like, I think they just, like, backed off of it. Like, it's kind of inconsistent. Because in Gen 5, it's just, like, the larger the level gap, means that it's either more or less experience depending on if you're above their level or lower than them. So, like, basically what it means is that in Black and White, if you, like, defeat a Pokemon that's, like, a lower level than you, it pretty much means that you have less experience, and if you defeat a Pokemon that's a higher level than you, then it's more experience. Which, you know, makes sense. And, like, it just makes it easier, like... and it makes it easier to... get leveled up to, like, a decent level, and, like, harder to over-level, which I like. Depending on the run, it might be, like... depending on the kind of playthrough you're doing, it might be annoying. But, like, if it's a regular playthrough, it's really good. I need a code. Oh, okay, cool. Went right past it. Oh my god, go. Trickmaster is smart. Yes, very cool. Give me your stuff. Useless timer wall. Alright, now I just keep doing it until we get a magnet, basically. I think some of these require specific HMs. Yeah. To the Pokemon Center, then. Yeah, we can leave Quartz behind. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get Quartz back out from the PC until after Victory Road. Because Horde Cores are HM Slave, and Quartz is probably, like, a released good party member. So, I don't really feel bad about leaving her behind. I probably won't really be using her that much. Yeah, this is giving not half bad experience. I'm shocked. You know, maybe I should have healed while I was at the Pokemon Center, but, like, whatever. Honestly. Oh, come on, really? Give me decent Pokemon for the experience. Oh my god. Why are all of your Pokemon so unevolved? Well, this guy had a Deoxys. What's the matter, Jimbo? I'll at least get the items while I'm here. Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to level up in here. You're awful. Protein. Lapa berry. I mean, I'll take the PP. Oh my god. Why? There's the other switch. Oh my... Oh, you for real, dude? Oh my... I hate you. Okay, I think I can go now. Yeah? Now I can go. Cool. Wait. Whatever. It's solved. I don't care. We're moving on. Give me your stuff. Hardstone is... increases rock-type moves, I think? Yeah, like... I mean, I could give it to Joe. But, like, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, where is this dude? Maybe it's in the window? Yeah, window. I don't know why I remembered that. Swin'em. I don't... None of my Pokemon can even... All my Pokemon are fully evolved, so... Alright, this is an easy one. I might as well fight you. Shelter. Shell dead. Hey, how's it going? A Delibird. Man. Oh, it missed. Oh well. Smoke Ball basically just lets you run from, like, any battle. From any, like, wild encounter. It's not... Like, it's sometimes useful, but not usually. I'm gonna go back and heal first. Oh my god. I was speeding it up. I'm just gonna walk out again. Yeah, I don't know who this dude is. He's somewhere. There's only so many things that I can click on. I guess that makes it easier. Are you behind the door? No. There he is. Oh, I remember this one. It's just like, hey, have a quiz. Well, all of them can theoretically learn Leech Life. I think Dustox. Because I don't know if the other two can learn it. So, you know, process of elimination. I want to say it's a Poochiana, but it doesn't matter for us. Same price. Oh. Oh. Are they just the same questions? They're the same questions. That's fine. They're not the same questions. Oh, which one he borrowed. Not the one he caught. Oh my god, I don't know. This is a randomizer. Let's just say Poochiana. I hate you. Oddish. Are you for real, dude? Dustox. Give me an easy one. Zigzagoon. Also, how did you know that? Like, how do they know half of these questions? Let's just say more. No. I hate this. Oh, Zuril. Because it's like a normal type for some reason. Zigzagoon. No. They cost less. Why? Dustox. Let me pass, please. How do you know these questions? Yeah, burn heal. What do you want, man? And Seashore House for the when I don't remember. Mail. Yay. I think that was bias, maybe. I don't know. I just guessed. I don't know. 6. I had to think about that. Well, you're a genius of torture for this stupid thing. Alright, what's TM12? Seismic Toss. I mean, maybe. It's not overly useful. Oh yeah, this late game, it's not useful when you have Pokemon that can actually do damage. Like, it's good on Pokemon with, like, lower attack stats, but, like, for us, we don't need it. Alright, cool, there it is. Oh. It's the gym puzzle again. Wait. No. Guess I have to go this way, I think. Oh, level 38, huh? Alright. This is some decent experience then. Cool. Let's go feathers then. Yeah, drill pack. Oh my god. Stop. Yay. Alright, let's just heal first. I don't have any of the smaller healing stuff. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We have money to burn. Magikarp. Ah, man. Beautiful. I found the thing. Now how to progress. I am an idiot. That wasn't hard to figure out. I think I already have a sharp beak. But you know, that's not terrible. It's kind of useful. Ponyta. Goodbye, Ponyta. Oh, a Kyogre. Cool. No, don't protect yourself. Ha, you've been you have color change. Because of course you have color change. Ah, I blew it. Ah, yes. Ah. Alright, that was pretty easy. Alright, we got the magnet. That's mainly what we came here for. I doubt he has anything useful in his final thing, so here we go. I have a magnet. Alright, now we go to Victory Road. But first we have to... we gotta, like, shift hold cores moves around a bit. I should heal first. Go in the Pokemon Center. Alright, so the HMs that we need for Victory Road are Waterfall, Rock Smash, Strength, and I think that's it. So, we already got Strength covered by Yosuke. Okay, we do need Surf too, but we have, like, Tusk with Surf. So yeah, we're good in that department. I also need Waterfall. I think I said that before, though. So we have to get rid of Cut. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we have to get rid of Cut. To give him Waterfall and Flash. Alright, Flash. And now we can give him Waterfall. You don't need Hyper Fang. Super Fang, I mean. How many repels do we have? We got 11 maxes, and then 5 supers. And we have 3 escape ropes. So yeah, we should be good then. Now we can just go there, basically. And aside from Victory Road, I think we've gotten, like, every encounter that we can get. I think I'm going the wrong way. And, like, there is a bunch of stuff you can find underwater. But if it's, like, too out of the way, like, I doubt it's overly useful. I was really waiting to find, like, a Master Ball or something. Although, like, honestly, a Master Ball at this point isn't even that useful. We still have 1 Master Ball, and I'm not gonna use it on anything other than, like, maybe if we happen to find a shiny. But, like, even then... Like, if we miss a shiny, is it really that big of a deal? Honestly. Like, we're not gonna use it, so... Oh, there's more trainers. Alright, probably should have anticipated that. I'm assuming you can kill that. Yes, excellent. Alright, what about you? The sunlight seems a little harsh in this area. I mean, we already saved the world, so I doubt it. Your friggin' Trico. I couldn't see very well because of the sun's glare. Have you considered sunglasses? Although, like, they don't, like, protect against, like, the sun, like, completely. But, like, okay, Evergrande City is a separate place, so I just wasted a repel. That's fine. I should have feathers up front, actually, for this. Alright. What do we get? Torchic. Sure. Oh no. I had a Blaziken Fire Red. I don't remember what the Blaziken's name was. Oh man. Wonderful. Can I just put you to sleep? There we go. If attacked, it strikes back by spinning balls of fire it forms in its stomach. A Torchic dislikes darkness because it can't see its surroundings. Oddly edgy. You know, maybe not like edgy, but like darkness, 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 the darkness, the darkness. Alright, we're not even gonna use you, so I'm naming you Kingdom Hearts. You know, maybe I should have named Torchic Kyra instead of Celebi. Oh well. It doesn't matter, we're not using either of them. Oh my god. Hey y'all, it's Scott here. You've clawed your way up to face the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. Oh. You didn't do anything. If you're to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Alright, go for greatness. Okay. Surely this Torchic is at least decent. And its effect spore, not half bad. Dragon Claw's good. But like, nah, I'm not using Torchic, honestly. It's like level 18. You know, thinking about it, in the event that someone dies, I'm not sure who I would actually use. I think it might depend on who dies. If God was useful, I'd use them. But like, it's a Ditto. Their stats aren't good, moves aren't good. Like, no, it's just puny God. You know, I always like this location though. Just like all the flowers and like the music. It's nice. It's like a calm before the storm kind of thing. I like it. Anyway, let's go fight people. Victory Road also has really good music in this game. I think this is the final encounter of the game. Okay. Okay, I guess I deserve that. Out of all the Delibirds that I've made fun of so far, the final Pokemon I get to catch is a Delibird. Fine. It carries food bundled up in its tail. There was a famous explorer who managed to scale Mount Everest thanks to a Delibird sharing its food. You know, you delivered packages in Pokemon's channel. We're calling you Amazon. No. You know what, actually, Jeff Bezos isn't cool enough to have a Delibird named after him. Amazon. I should probably put up a repel, though. But I was actually kind of hoping that, like, there would be something decent here to grind on. But, like, honestly, I'm thinking that the Rayquaza method is still fine. You know, this probably is. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. Man. You sure about that? I find it extremely plausible that you would die a horrible, painful death right now. Don't do that. Don't use double team. And the full restores. What about Crunch? Maybe I can flinch it. Yeah, that'll work. Unless I missed. Methro can take a Starmie, probably. Oh, there's Blaze Kick. Maybe that's bad. Nah, it's fine. Impossible. I lost? Yes. Although, I don't remember this place being overly complicated. Just kind of a go to the end kind of level. Cool. A guard spec. Thanks. I mean, it was like a few dead ends, but like... I mean... It's fine. It's probably one of the better victory roads. Like... You know, like, in terms of not being annoying. I say as I run in circles. Alright, I think there's actually a boss right here, so, I think we can have Joe up first. Yeah, cool. I remember this. It's a good thing I remember this, because, like, they changed it in the remake for him to be at the end of Victory Road. So, yeah. Yo, it's Wally. Losing to you that time made me stronger, but I'm not gonna lose anymore. I'm gonna win, for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Alright, here I come. Also, he has the rival battle theme. I forgot about that. Oh. There was the duck stocks that our rival didn't have. Although, like, thing is, I don't remember Wally even being hard. Just, like, he exists. They definitely made him better in the remake, though. Oh, he has a Suicune. Cool. Yeah, I will. You can use your wing attack all you want. That's fine. It has Volt Absorb. I forgot about that. I don't have any grass moves either. Alright, so we know it has wing attack. I can try Crush Claw to keep lowering his defense. Like, if it's gonna keep using wing attack, like, I'm fine with that. Because wing attack doesn't have any bonus effects. Can you lower its defense, please? Signal Beam can confuse. Alright, I'll heal. But I'm not doing very much damage. Yeah, that is why I healed. I don't know. I know 2 of its moves now. Like, why are you spamming wing attack? Like, honestly. Oh, he's not gonna heal? Finally, a defense down. Only took a lot of attempts. And I get a crit like the last possible second. That's just poetic. This is very easy. This is a very easy kill. Well, at least this fight is somewhat hard. As he sends out a Zigzagoon. Drill Peck. Just kill it. It's a Zigzagoon. Metapod. I mean, he had, like, one good Pokemon. Wow, you are strong after all. Yeah, I also come to Victory Road with fully evolved Pokemon. Like, you do have a Suicune, but, like, it's all you really got going for you, dude. I couldn't beat you today, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you. That's it? Alright. I didn't think it would heal you. Who has the lucky egg? Yeah, Joe. I have the spoon back. Alright, yeah, there's the lucky egg. I can give you the Shell Bell back. And Yosuke can have the experience share for right now. Oh, another Dustox. Alright, Flash. This is the single time we needed Flash in the whole game. Oh, you'd also need Strength. Like, this is the only annoying part about this place. Like, why do you need so many HMs? Yeah, okay, I got Rock Smash. Good. Oh no. I can probably kill a Hitmonchan. Cool. Repels. No, I didn't want to do that. And the reset. Why are they reset? Honestly, just why? Alright, let's go. Whooper. I'm sorry, little one. What? Like, again with the Doom Desire. Why does everyone know Doom Desire? Why is that a thing? Your relationship is based on a solid trust. I guess. Another heart scale that I doubt I'll use, but I'll take it. Oh, is there nothing over here? Alright. I don't know, something about being complacent, whatever. Just die. Oh, hello. Ooh. Man. Alright. I think I'll get rid of Dragon Claw. Ooh, yeah, I think I'll get rid of Dragon Claw. Because the thing is, I do have like 3 heart scales, so I can change my mind later. Dragon Claw doesn't really give you a ton of type coverage, so... And like, I have like 2 other Pokemon with ice moves, so if we run into any dragons, we can just use them instead. So yeah, let's get rid of Dragon Claw. Lovely Kiss is a sleep move, so that could be very useful. If anything's like a little too rambunctious. Alright, we animate now, boys. We spam Psychic. It's helping us in the fight. Yeah, see, look at that. I got 2 Pokemon with ice moves, I can just switch. It's fine. You're better than me. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, there's something up here, I think. I trained together with my whole family, every one of us. I'm not losing to anyone. Yeah, this is the other win straight. Like, those guys right above Mauville City that we fought. Here he is, in Victory Road. That's really cool. I question how he got here, though. Like, honestly, what is your team, man? All right, we got something good. And it still dies. We got 2 things that are good. And he's got Volt Absorb, because of course he does. Better than my family, is that possible? Apparently. I was better than everyone in my family, I've never lost before. I've lost my confidence, maybe we'll go home. Yeah, so he's just like, alright, so I lost a single time, therefore I am terrible. I give up. You must be getting a little tired. I mean, like, a little, but, like, not that much. I don't know if he has an electric move, that's the thing. Let's just say Psychic. Alright, we're probably fine. Feathers can just crunch. No signs of tiring at all. Yes. That is what's happening. Alright, we got a double battle. Luckily, they have not good Pokemon, so cool. Alright, that was weird. Like the preview window. Kinda, oh. I got disconnected apparently. Cool. Alright, let me just check that we're still live. Although I've been swaggered, so, definitely have to remember that. I'll probably just switch out anyway. Oh boy, I got disconnected again. Yeah, it looks like I'm fine. Yeah, no, that's odd. And I'm gonna keep playing. Hope nothing horrible happens. I don't know, Crunch Kadabra, and then switch out from Mithra. Stop swaggering, please. I can swap for Tuss. Why not? Give everyone the experience. Oh, Chansey. It has, like, no defense. Gives lots of experience. Like, seriously, if you can find some Chansey or something, like in a randomizer, that's, like, an amazing spot to grind. Oh, alright. Huh. It didn't kill anyway. Stop using Endure. Please stop. Just die. Yeah, it's not disconnecting anymore, so... that's cool. You know, I'm recording this, so... shouldn't be an issue for, like, the stream archive or anything. Although, like, right now, it might be a little weird. So, that's a bit unfortunate. I know what, Feather still has some HP. PP. I went the wrong way. Heard there was a tough kid around. Is that you? Battle me and find out. Beedrill. Just a standard skitty. That's kind of weird. I'm having to look at, like, a different spot for how long I've been live. Well, like, for how long I've been streaming, I guess. I guess I've been live for slightly longer. Growl. Cool. You know, I've been actively playing the game for, like, 55 minutes, just about. Oh god. Where am I going? Yeah, okay, I think I know where I am. Imagine having to do this in the dark. There has to be something here. It's useless to us, but there was something. We can go down the waterfall. Yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to go. Oh yeah, we're definitely going the right way then. Wow, wonderful. Wonderful. I think... Was that Professor Oak from Pokemon Snap? I think that's when he said that. I haven't played Pokemon Snap, which is blasphemous apparently. Like, I didn't have an N64, so I just didn't play it. I don't know, like, it seems kind of boring, to be honest. Like, I haven't played it, so, like, no real opinion, but, like, it looks boring, so I just never felt the need to. The new one looks, like, beautiful. Like, good God, but, like, I mean, otherwise. I've never really been into on-rails games, to be honest. Crunch then. Oh no. That's probably fine. Why? I want to say Psychic will kill. Cool. Alright, Yosuke could probably kill the Blaziken then. Whatever. It doesn't matter if Fly lost all his PP. This guy's good Pokemon. Why? Why did that not kill? That's the way. Sure. Mithra has a lot more PP. Who has what? Yosuke can keep the experience, sure. You get the lucky egg. Yeah, Tusk can go up first. Although I think we're like... I want to say maybe about halfway through this place. Maybe close to like 3/4. I don't remember. Did we just go in a circle again? Yeah, we might have gone in a circle again. Alright, this is the right way. There is nothing in that corner. Alright, actually, we were, like, almost done, I think. I've made it this far a couple times, the last stretch is so long. Just go back to the Pokemon Center, then. Like, nothing's stopping you, just go back. You don't have to refight everyone on the way here. Oh no. Alright. I don't have any full stores. Oh, yeah, I don't really have anyone that can deal with electric either. Alright, luckily, we have our own Ampharos. You have less defense. I can try Rock Slide. Stop that. I don't like this. Alright, so, alright, who is the most defensive? Oh no. I didn't mean to switch in. Okay, everything is fine. Feathers is a gigantic wall. Lovely kiss. Stop. Sleep. Oh, man. Ooh. Just kill it. Oh. Alright, there's my mini heart attack for the day. Oh, God. Oh, God. God. Oh. Oh, that was almost really bad. Alright. We have to be fine now, right? We have to be. Yeah, they got a Charmander, we're fine. I have nothing to say to anyone that's come this far. Come on! Alright, Fox. Really? You got, like, a sliver of health. And you just full restore. Yeah, just stop using Dragon Dance. Like, I know it's an Illumise, but, like, just stop that. It makes me very uncomfortable. I'm assuming Joe can handle this. Is that bounce? Alright, Rock Slide does not hit bounce. Stop. Ice Punch it is, then. You know, assuming... I don't move first for the bounce to dodge. Yeah, cool. Is that it? That's it. That was Victory Road. This is Evergrande City, like the Pokemon League. Here it is. Alright, so, I'm not even gonna talk to them until we're ready to fight the Victory Road. The Pokemon League. That's probably like 34 stores. Let's go 21 full heals. I don't think we'll need these, but I might as well. I don't need Ultra Balls. 20 Hyper Potions, that's fine. Yeah, no, I don't even go anywhere near them right now. Alright, so, basically... yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna have time to grind and fight the Pokemon League today. So, rest of the stream, next hour-ish is just gonna be grinding. Oh no, I wanted to save. Alright, so basically, we're just gonna grind. Or either grind for the next hour-ish, or get everyone to level 50, whichever one comes first. Yeah, you got the lucky egg. And then you got the experience share. Excuse me. So basically, I'm just gonna grind on Rayquaza some more. That's what's gonna happen. These moves aren't awful, but they're not good either. And also, you're a Delibird, so I'm not using you. On the bright side, there is a near zero chance of anyone dying during the grind session, so... basically, we have like, close to 2 boxes of nothing. And then Bob. Our only death so far. You know, hopefully it's our only death, but like... I'm gonna be honest, kind of expected more... orangey BS. There was nothing. Like, I mean, there was like an occasionally hard fight, but you know, nothing awful. I'm like legitimately shocked, straight up. I'm just gonna be using, like, my ice moves to get through this, basically. I mean, they'll give, like, 500 to, like, 800 experience, depending on their level. Ooh, Thunderer. You know, like, is that accurate? Like, that's inaccurate, but, if I need... You know, I don't think I'm really gonna use Spark, either, at this point. So, you know, let's go for it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use either of these, so... You know, might as well do something that sets... the Yosuke apart, a little. Although, like, honestly, I might actually teach Yosuke, Waterfall. Just because of the flinch chance, and it's better than Bubble Beam. But we'll see, once he's, like, fully leveled up at, like, 50. Yeah, the subtitle gives pretty good experience too. Level 5. Come on. So yeah, basically nothing is happening right now. I mean, if like, there's anyone in chat, chat away. Like, anything to entertain me during this. And, you know, entertain you. You know, this will take a little while, but, like, this is doable. Like, especially when you have speed up. You know, the Pokemon Center's, like, literally right there. Like, honestly, considering, like, there's a legendary that can, like, be easily killed. I think this is more or less the best grind spot we can find. Like, I haven't been able to find any, like, wild chances or anything. And, like, the thing is, the legendary is common. That's the bigger thing. You know, maybe one of these days, I'll get a seed where, like, I get a bunch of high-level Blissies or Chanseys on the way here. I like it. You know, like, near the end of the game, to where they give, like, really good experience. That'll be the day. I mean, what, we got, like, one level after, like, maybe 5 minutes? You know, like, the one level on Tuss. We have someone, like, in the back with, like, experience share. You know, like, the thing is, maybe I could do the Elite Four, like, right now. But, like, come on. I don't want to risk it, you know? Oh, I ran out of PP. Arrow Blast. Although, like, the thing is, this is totally doable. Honestly, I lucked out. Like, 2 out of the 3 encounters here will give good experience, and they're, like, decently leveled. Like, they give it good enough experience to where I can, like, grind and not be, like, you know, like, it's not agonizing. Like, it just takes a while. Well, like, even though, like, takes a while, just, like, you know, it could be worse. not like grinding and like the Viridian Force against like Metapods and like Kakunas that only know Hearn or something. Like, that just sounds painful. That's the beauty thing about being overleveled. You don't have to... And, like, that's the other thing. We don't have to worry about them knowing Guillotine or something, like that Sceptile did. Yeah, it's about, like, 5 minutes per level. Like, honestly, that's not bad at all. We have like 2 level 49s. So yeah, making progress. Although I'm sure I'll have at least one Pokemon that's like over-leveled compared to everyone else. Just due to it's easier to kill Rayquaza with ice moves. How close are they leveling up? Yeah, we can say about 10 to 12 more for Tuss. And then Yosuke is fairly close. I think I'll put the experience share on Feathers next, just because I want to say his level curve is a little higher because it's a legendary. Yeah, it's a little higher. They need a... Yeah, he needs a little more experience than everyone else to level up. Oh my god, can you be a decent level, please? You're gonna get one shot either way. Oh man, like, you know, I guess I could talk about what I've been doing lately, but like, I haven't really been doing anything. I don't know, like, I beat Spider-Man Miles Morales and Ghost of Tsushima, so like, it's just like, what do I do now? I was playing Monster Sanctuary earlier. It's fun. It's like this weird fusion of Pokemon and Metroid. I mean, it's good, but like it's pretty good. You know, like nothing like incredible or anything, but like at the same time, I want to keep playing it because it seems made specifically for me. Alright, Yosuke got to level 50, now we save. We don't really need the amulet coin anymore. I guess you can take a sharp beak. Also finished the Kirby 64 review, finally. Now I just need to, like, do the favorite games of 2020 video. And then I can actually release videos again. You know, I gotta appeal to the almighty algorithm. Or at least try to without actually, like, changing anything about the videos themselves. I don't know, maybe it'll be... You know, like, maybe releasing them weekly will, like, push it to more people or something. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I guess worth a shot for the next few marathons, at least. Because, you know, it's like... you know, like, his... I don't know, like... It seems like the best way to actually, like... increase, like, YouTube pushness, you know, like, appeal to the, like, the algorithm. I do not want Foresight without actually, like, changing anything about the videos. It's like, you know, if they don't take off or anything, like, I don't care that much. But, you know, if I can, I might as well try. I know, it's probably, like, the best advice I could give for, like, a new YouTubing person as a guy with, like, 130 subscribers. You know, just do it. I mean, like, if you're just like, oh man, I could probably, like, make it if I have, like, if I got, like, a better computer and stuff, but it's just like, nah, man, just do it with whatever you got right now. Well, I don't know, maybe you don't even like it. That's the first thing you gotta figure out. Like, if you do like it, then, like, yeah, sure, devote, like, more resources and stuff into it, but, like, you know, just have fun with it, see if it... You know, have fun for it, have fun with it, don't, like, attempt to be famous or anything. But, like, you know... You know, like, if you enjoy it, it's not a waste of time. But, like, if you're, like, forcing it and, like, you don't really like it, just stop. I mean, I don't have very many subscribers, but, like, I still keep doing it because I enjoy it. Again, like, if you're enjoying yourself, it's not really a waste of time, is the thing. You know, it's not as long as you're not, like, obsessing over it, like doing it, like, 24/7. Like, that's unhealthy. Don't do that. You know, like, as a hobby. But yeah, you know, it's an enjoyable hobby, so yeah. I know, that's me, basically. With, YouTube and, streaming and junk. No, it's just fun hobby. Maybe I'll make money off this one day, maybe I won't. I don't know. You know, like, theoretically, if I had, like, a bunch of people that watched this stuff, I probably wouldn't even, like, do it as, like, a full-time job. Just, like... I don't know, it's just... I feel like it would make it less fun, is the thing. Cause, like, it's not exactly a sustainable livelihood, is the thing. Like, you know, you can make it work, but, you know, it's still not, like, consistent. No, I'd rather have, like, a stable income, more or less. Well, I don't know if I'll do this, like, forever, but, like... You know, I'll probably keep doing it for the foreseeable future in some capacity. Like, you know, even if it doesn't go anywhere. Just because it's fun. No. Ice Punch. So yeah, hopefully, videos are starting again by, like, the end of the month, basically. You know, hopefully. I don't think the Games of 2020 video is gonna take too long. The script's basically done at this point. I was gonna start recording it tomorrow. I'm thinking that that'll be a bit lighter on the video editing. You know, like the video part of it. You know, just that would be a bit more casual this year. Kinda. I might do another one next year. It's gonna depend on if I play enough games. Yeah, like, that's the thing, man. I mean, like, as of right now, there's, like, Persona 5 Strikers. Halo Infinite. Neo The World Ends With You. Like, those are the only 3 games I'm really looking forward to this year off the top of my head. I know, maybe 2021 will be decent for games. I played the Monster Hunter Rise demo. Didn't like it, so... I don't know, like, Monster Hunter is one of those games I would love to love, but, like, it's too grindy, and, like, they don't really tell you anything, and, like... Ugh. It feels like one of those games where, like, I could probably really like it if the core gameplay loop wasn't, like, more or less just grinding. And, like, a lot of the monsters run away from you, which is annoying. Because, you know, I get that it's about the thrill of the hunt, but, like... I don't care. I just want to fight stuff. I don't want to chase after it. I could just, like, play literally any other game for that, so... I mean, if you like it, that's cool. But, like, I just think it's boring, is the thing. Although, like, one really cool trend lately in, like, game mechanics, they just keep getting everyone grappling hooks. There's, like, Doom. There was, like, Sekiro, and, like, Ghost of Tsushima, and, like... Master Chief's got a grappling hook now. And... you got one in Monster Hunter. ironically, Zelda doesn't have a grappling hook anymore. You know, that's one of the things they better put in Breath of the Wild too. Grappling hook, hook shot, something. Like literally one of the few one of the first games to have, like, a good grappling hook. Now that, like, everyone has a grappling hook, Zelda doesn't. Why? Give me more grappling hooks. I would say bring back Bionic Commando, but, like, they did, and that didn't turn out very well. And it has, like, one of those... Like, I haven't played it. It has one of the most stupid plot twists I've ever heard. Like, does anyone care if I spoil the Bionic Commando reboot? Does anyone care? Because I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know, like, just mute it for, like, the next 20 seconds, I guess. Alright, so basically, like, his arm is his wife, I think. Like, they put her in, like, some... Like, she died, and then, like, they put her in, like, his arm. His bionic arm is, like, an AI or something. But, like, I don't think it's an AI. I don't know. I haven't played it. Like, even out of context, out of context, it sounds stupid. And, like, in context, it's still stupid, apparently, so... Like, it sounds stupid. And apparently it is stupid. That makes sense. Oh my god, Daniel, go away. I don't care. I'm trying to grind. For experience. So yeah. I am doing it the legit way this time. Yeah. Thank God for speed up, though. Like, it's wonderful, man. No, and actually, I probably should have done this earlier. Make it even quicker. Turn off battle animations. I didn't remember to do that. Oh well. You know, it was only like a half an hour. That's fine. I mean, I'm speeding stuff up anyway. Doesn't matter. Now it looks weird without the animations. You know, it's like faster and like less seizure-y, but like, you know, still looks weird. Oh boy, false swipe. No. Oh, why can't you learn something useful? Like, I don't know, flamethrower or something. Like, Joe doesn't have a fire move. Which is awful. I'll even take Fire Punch at this point, just like, a fire move, please. Oh, this does speed it up quite a bit, actually. Oh man, what else to talk about while I more or less just mash the X button? You know, clocks are a thing. You know, like, it's really... You know, it's really weird how they're, like, there's so many... How that we can't decide on, like, how to measure distance. But, like, everyone has agreed on how to measure time. I mean, we got different languages, even. You know, we all use the same time system. I mean, that's good. But I'm amazed we can agree on that. Like, I don't, like, I can't even wrap my brain around a different kind of time measurement, because it's just like, oh, you know, I'll be back in a second. Oh, I'll be back in a Quazon. I couldn't think of a decent thing to be funny. What about... you're not Quartz. Where is he? She. Where did she go? There she is. You got crappy moves to deal with the Pokemon on this route. Mythra does too. But at least you have Drill Peck. It's neutral. I was gonna give you a lucky egg, but that's a bad idea. Ow. I was gonna give you a sharp beak, but that's a bad idea. I need to give you the lucky egg. Drill Peck won't one-shot, which is unfortunate, but, like, no danger. Really? Spark can one-shot, apparently? You know, like with Stab. I guess that makes sense. Oh man, this might be really annoying. We'll see. I don't remember the last time I saved. We'll just do it again. Man, I never did come up with more stream topics to talk about, other than Pokemon versus a billion lions, which I already discussed, and why I am correct. A billion lions versus the sun, though. Nah, the sun wins. But versus a trillion lions. That's a different story. I mean, actually, not really. It just takes longer. Like, it's gonna take a while to go through a trillion lions, but they'll die. Like, every single one of them. Before they even get close to the sun. And, like, lions don't have guns, is the thing. So they can't even shoot the sun. But, like, honestly, what good is even shooting the sun? It's not gonna do anything. It's the sun. Like, I mean, even if it's, like, one of those stars that doesn't, like, burn nearly as bright. And, like... No. I think there's one kind of star that's, like... it doesn't burn as bright. And it's bigger. No, it burns brighter. And it's bigger. But it's not as hot, I think it is. And then there's another one where it's smaller. And it doesn't burn as bright, but it's hotter. I think ours is, like, the in-between normal stage. Because the other kind of stars are, like, close to dying, I think. So, you know, if it goes through a different stage, that's bad. Ugh. This is annoying. Are you serious, man? Joe, just kill it. It's being annoying. Oh my god, Rayquaza outspeeds us at level 35? Seriously? Now I have to go back to the Pokemon Center and... why? Why are you like this? Alright, Feathers is level 49. Now, and how much experience do you need to level up? I'm debating just using the rare candy. Yeah, I'll just use the rare candy on you. I'm not gonna use it for anything else, if we're being honest. Where'd the black glasses go? There they are. And then you get the experience share now. Saving again. Oh, level 34. Oh no. No. Bad. Get out of here. Like, that's the annoying thing about using Mithra on Rayquaza. On the Rayquaza's, like, I don't think she's in any danger of dying as long as I'm not, like, too careless. But, like, she can't always one-shot them. which is annoying, because the ones she can't one-shot are the ones that are worth the most experience. You know, like, what if someone made a game about grinding? Like, that's literally all you do. You just run around. You just, like, run around in, like, a square. And they do the exact same battles for all eternity. And then that's it. That's the game. You just increase the levels. You just increase your level forever. That's all you do. Like, I'm sure someone would love it, but most people would be very bored. Like, there's no end goal. You just grind and literally nothing else. You know, I was just thinking, what if there's like some weird chance that King K actually watches these and he's just like, oh man, you named the Suicune after me because of how I pronounce Suicune, how cringe. I mean, it was a joke, man. I didn't even use Suicune. I almost said Suicune out of, like, idiocy. You know, I heavily doubt that he would. But it's like, you know, what if he did? What if, like, the single video he ever watched from me was, like, port 1 of the highlights, probably. I haven't made the highlights yet. They will be made, though. And there might only be 2 of them. I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, honestly, this run was, like, fairly uneventful. It's a thing. Like, you know, some stuff did happen. But there's just long periods of time where, like, absolutely nothing happens. And no one dies either. Except Bob. But no one cares about Bob, it's fine. You know, it's kind of annoying. Because, like, with Signal Beam and Meteor Mash, like, Bob would have been really good. Like, assuming he could have learned those moves. But, you know, the Bob we got was awful, so... It's like, well, I guess we gotta use Pidgeotto instead. You know, maybe it wasn't the best idea to use, like, 2 flying types, but... Like... You know, maybe I could have picked someone else, but, like, you know, Yosuke's good. He's a good boy. Please don't die. You know, he's a good boy. I was mainly using him for the type coverage, honestly. But then we got Mithra. Honestly, everyone's pretty close to level 50. I'm just gonna keep going until everyone's level 50, and then the stream's gonna end. We did get disconnected at one point, so I think the Twitch VOD is gonna be weird. But, like, the archive, on the archive channel is gonna be fine, so, whatever. You know, it says I've been recording for like an hour 52 minutes. I doubt that the disconnect really did anything. I'll check it later, but I doubt it did. But, you know, I'd probably just stall for time. Just to, like, wait for people to get here, I guess. You know, maybe. I think I might just do some game corner stuff some more. You know, just because. So, you know, for the next stream, probably gonna be doing the game corner for like 20-ish minutes, and then we finish the game basically. You know, I'm really annoyed none of these have been shiny. You know, I'm not shiny hunting, but, like, you know, it'd be nice just to randomly find a shiny, because, like, we can use those. I'm not gonna use it at this point, but, like, I could. Let's give you the magnet back. Alright, let's just make Joe the over-leveled one. You know, like, she was a starter. It's only fair. You know, like, having one Pokemon that's over-leveled, like, that should be fine. And, the champion's highest Pokemon is, like, level 58. So he's got a good advantage against us. But, you know, could be an issue, but probably won't be. Mainly depends on what his team is. We could lose horribly. We'll see, though. You know, like, assuming we win, I think I'm gonna try and fight Steven, too. But, like, when we fight Steven, the permadeath will be off. We beat the game. It doesn't matter anymore. Although, you know, I never did go through the upper part of Meteor Falls, which I could have done to, like, get more experience, but, like, whatever. I don't care. What's done is done at this point. We're close to being done with the grinding, so, you know, what's done is done. Like I just said. Alright, how close are you to leveling up? Alright. So I think I have 2 rare candies. We'll see. After Quartz levels up one last time. Maybe one last time. We'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking it's only gonna take another, like, 5-10 minutes for this, so I might as well just finish now. Man. The time says 27 hours, but it's actually been 19 hours. Speed up, man. Alright. Pretty close, actually. Like, this timer is not accurate at all at this point. Ran out of PP. I can just power through it. I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. That's for the weak. Healing is for the weak. Alright. Yeah, Feathers does have a higher level. Does have a higher experience curve. I figured, because he's a legendary. Alright, time to heal like the weaklings we are. Alright, how many rare candies do we have? Because we might as well use all of them. 1. Cool. I don't think anyone else had a rare candy on them. No. Oh, yeah, that is no. Unless I have a rare candy in my inventory. Nope. Alright. We can get another one from the Trick House, but eh. You know, part of me just wants to end it now. To just end it there. But it's just like, you know, maybe we'll use Quartz, maybe we're backed into a corner or something, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't hurt. I might as well get Joe level 52 first, before I switch over to Tuss. Alright, now. We can use Icy One. Ah, no, a bag. Oh no, that's Surf. It missed. Not the best start. Yeah, this is probably only gonna take another 5-ish minutes, maybe 10. It's kind of annoying we only got one rare candy, though. Alright, come on. Oh my god. I just want to kill the surrounding wildlife. Is that too much to ask? How close here to leveling up? Alright, pretty close. Good. Yeah, it definitely won't be long now. You know, assuming we don't keep running into Pichus. Good God, man. Just... please, let me play the video game. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, it missed. Dead. Aw, man, how have I not come up with the committing Rayquaza joke yet? Oh well. Quartz screw to level 50. Alright, we're done here. Just turn battle animations back on before I forget. On. Saving the game. Just so I don't have to do that again. Man, I really did just grind for an hour, didn't I? I'm just gonna double check that the animations work. Okay, cool, they do. Might as well heal again. Alright, now we give everyone their items back. And then... we finish the game next time. Oh. Yeah, give Quartz the Quick Claw, and then Tusk gets the Shell Bell. I could give her the Never Melt Ice. But I think the Shell Bell might be a little better. I don't know. They seem about equal. You know, I'm thinking that we can lead with Mythra. But that is gonna be next time, so... Alright. We've come a long way. But next time, we're actually finishing the game, so... until then, it's been fun. Take care, everyone.